Hi guys, here I am again with another tutorial for this fun textured stitch that looks like arrows. And as you see, you can do a few different ways of the color change. It's up to you what you want to do. So we're gonna start with a chain in multiple of 4s. Okay, so chain any number. That's gonna be a multiple of 4. Okay, when you're done with your chain, do a single crochet in your second chain from the hook, and then do 2 more single crochets. So you're gonna have 3 single crochets to start your first row. Okay, now chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and do another 3 single crochets. And again, we're going to repeat chain 1, skip 1, and 3 singles. And you're going to do that to the end of the row. Chain 1, skip 1, and 3 single crochets. And that's how you're going to finish your row. Okay, your second row here, if you want it easy, you can just chain 3. I'm gonna do a stacked single crochet, which means a single crochet and then another one in the front loop, and this will make a double crochet and nice edge. And now you're gonna put a double crochet in every stitch across, so every stitch, including the chain 1 space from a previous row. So double crochets all the way across to the end of row. Okay, so now we turn. This is going to be the row of the texture. So you're going to chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch. And now we're going to put a treble crochet in that chain 1 space of the first row. So make a whole treble, pull through 2 loops, another 2, and the last 2. Here you have your first treble crochet. Now we're going to skip 1 stitch, put a single in the next, and then again chain 1, skip 1, and a single again. And now we're gonna put a treble crochet in the same stitch as the last one. Okay, pull through 2 loops, another 2. Don't finish this one because we're gonna make another one to make that arrow into the next chain 1 space. So treble, find that next chain 1 space, pull through 2 loops, 2, and through the last 3 loops, and you finished your arrow. Okay, now we're going to skip that 1 stitch again and single in the next, and now we're doing the same thing. Chain 1, skip 1, single, and then we're going to repeat the 2 last treble crochets right there. So do the treble in the same stitch as the last one. Don't finish this one and start your next one into the next chain 1 space. Pull through 3 loops, and there you go. And now you just repeat the same pattern. You skip 1 stitch, you single crochet into the next, then chain 1, skip 1, single, And now you put your last treble crochet to finish your arrow. Okay, and again skip one and single in your last stitch, and you're finished with your 2-row repeat. So you're going to be repeating row 2 and row 3. So I'm changing my color here for making the narrow rows, but if you want the wider rows, just do 2 more rows of the same color. And of course, you don't even have to change colors. You can make it solid color and it looks great too. Okay, so we're going to repeat row 2. That means here I'm doing a stacked single crochet, which is going to count as your first double crochet. Okay, and then we're just going to put a double crochet in every stitch across, including those chain 1 spaces. So all the way to the end. Once you're done, turn around. You're doing the same thing as you did in row 3, meaning the textured row. Chain 1, a single crochet. Okay. We're going to put our first treble into the stitch, the double crochet, right under the chain 1 space. It's right there. Just go into it, and then you do everything, all the steps the same as row 3. Okay, so your first treble, you skip 1, single, chain 1, skip 1, single. Okay, now we're going to do our first arrow. So treble crochet in that same stitch as the last treble. Okay, don't finish this one. See that stitch, that double crochet under the chain 1 space? Okay, so let's finish that arrow. Pull through 2 loops, 2, and the last 3. Okay, you finish that one. Again, skip 1, single, chain 1, skip 1, single, start another arrow, and just repeat all the same steps. And like I mentioned, you know, the possibilities for color combinations are endless. You can do wide rows, narrow rows, you know, both together, and just experiment and see what you like most. And as usual, end with a single crochet in the last stitch, and here you have it, a very fun textured 3D stitch that's just perfect for blankets or anything else. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and keep coming back, and I hope you like, subscribe, and comment. It helps me a lot. Also, if you would like to support my channel financially, I greatly appreciate it, and all you have to do, you click on the join button that's right across my name, and it's only 99 cents a month, which is less than $12 a year, but it makes a huge difference. Thank you so much.